Hi and welcome along to AFTV Transfer Daily, the show that keeps you up to date with players that have been linked with a January transfer move to Arsenal. You would have seen it all over social media yesterday. Alexis Sanchez posing in his Manchester United kit, taking a selfie on the pitch at Old Trafford. He is gone to Manchester United. Get over it, people. Some of the people yesterday, oh, it's a disgrace. He's gone. We know he messed it up, but you know what? Out of the mess has come a bit of, I think, good business by Arsenal. Mkhitaryan coming the other way. You've seen here, he was celebrating his 29th birthday yesterday with Paul Pogba and his agent, Mina Raiola. Raiola, a very happy man at the moment, more money for him. Apparently, Pogba's going to try and get double his wages now that Alexis is earning nearly double what he's going to be earning. But anyway, that's Man United's business. But listen, I think we've done pretty well out of this deal. Whether it's a straight swap, nobody seems to know the full details of the deals. There's lots of speculation. Some people are saying it's a straight swap. Some people are saying that it's a swap plus 10 million, a swap plus 50 million to Arsenal. We're never going to know the full details on it, probably. It's going to be one of these undisclosed things. But either way, Arsenal have done well out of this. It was a situation where they had a player that could have walked away for nothing in the summer, or he would have went to Manchester City for 15 to 20 million. If he was determined and said, listen, the only place I'm going to is Manchester City, it could have been as low as 15 million, 20 million, right? Or, you know, because City could have played hardball right up until the 31st of January and just said, listen, take it or leave it. Arsenal, you know, it would be brinkmanship all the way. Arsenal would have to weigh it up. Is it worth him staying till the end of the season, or should we get rid of him now, take the 15 million, try and reinvest? Then when they get that 15 or 20 million, it's who to buy. Who do we get with that? Who's available? You know how hard it is to buy players in January, but we've done pretty well out of it. We've got Henrik Mkhitaryan. We were after him. We were a big admirer of him before he went to Manchester United. He's a top player. I personally think he's more coming as a replacement for Theo Walcott rather than Alexis Sanchez. That's where I think he'll play, on that right-hand side, and he will be a massive upgrade on Theo Walcott. So, great bit of business by Arsenal. Now, you would have seen the other photos circulating around yesterday of Ivan Gazidis, Sven Mislintat, all over there in Germany, in Dortmund, to speak to the Dortmund hierarchy to try and get this deal done. You can see the silver car there in the background. That is Pierre-Emerick Aubameyangs' car, so he was also in that meeting as well. They're thrashing it all out. Terms agreed between the player and the club. It's just to get the fee agreed with Dortmund. Dortmund said to want about 70 million euros. Arsenal apparently have offered around about 60 million euros. It will get done, hopefully. You can't say 100% because, as I said yesterday, we all thought 100% Alexis was going to Man City and he ended up going to Man United. But hopefully this one gets done and we would have bagged ourselves a world-class player. One of the best strikers in the world. Look at his record. It speaks for itself. 39 goals last season, 40 the season before, 21 already this season. I hear people questioning his character. Joey Barton, of all people, I've heard on the radio this morning talking about his character. Joey Barton, the man who stabbed cigarettes out in people's eyes, the guy who went to Rangers and caused beer havoc in the dressing room. Listen, this guy is a colourful character, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. You could tell by that car you saw earlier. You could tell by the way he dresses. He likes a bit of partying. He's a very flamboyant character. You're going to see that when he comes to Arsenal. He's not your regular footballer, you know what I mean? He is out there. But one thing you've got to say about this guy, when it comes to being on the pitch, he's very, very professional. His record on the pitch speaks for itself, season in, season out. And that's the main thing. And plus as well, I've never seen anything with Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang laid out on a pavement drunk, or you know, he's not that type of player that's out there getting drunk, or he's likes a party, but he's not that type of player that's unprofessional. When he gets on that pitch, he's always at his peak. And this is what we need. And I'll tell you the truth, we need some characters in that Arsenal dressing room. I don't mind this. It's always good to have a character like that. Rather than, you know, with Alexis, where I know for a fact a lot of players didn't get on with him. You know, he was a great player, but he was very much a player that was, you know, very bit selfish, to be honest. Now, this guy, if he comes in and gets the dressing room and gets it vibes up, it's going to be all good for the team. And as I said, he's a world-class player. And I'm going to give a lot of credit right now to Ivan Gazidis. I know a lot of people are saying Sven missing that, and obviously he's had a massive influence on this, Sven missing that. That's why he was over there in Germany. A lot of it's to do with him, but it has to be sanctioned by Gazidis. And we slag him off a lot, me included, on this show and on various different things. But on this one, if he pulls off Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang and the Mkhitaryan thing, for me, it's fantastic business by Arsenal. It's a positive tick for Arsenal. And they haven't had a lot of that recently. So let's hope that this one comes off. But I'm really, really excited if these deals come through. I will be really, really happy. We still need a defensive midfielder. We still need a defender. We still probably need a goalkeeper as well. But this is a step in the right direction. What's going to happen to Olivier Giroud, though? There's lots of rumours saying that Giroud could be part of this deal. A contact of mine over there in Germany even saying to me that, you know, Dortmund looking to take Giroud on a 6-month loan. Now, Giroud, obviously, not going to be too happy about this Aubameyang coming in, another striker. He's moving further down the pecking order, and this is a World Cup year. He wants to be playing week in, week out to get into that French team. Remember, there's a lot of competition to get in that team. Lacazette, Mbappe, all these guys, you know, vying for that striker position. It's hard enough as it is. Griezmann, he wants to be playing regular football. And there could be some truth in it, that he could go to Dortmund or he could go to Dortmund on loan. We'll have to wait and see what happens to that. I would love to see Giroud stay. He's been a great servant to Arsenal and he's a great plan B, but is he going to want to be just a plan B? That's what we're going to have to wait and see what happens with that one. Christian Pavon, now this one's interesting. Another striker, plays for Boca Juniors. We've spoken about him on the show before. Linked again today with Arsenal. Now this one is really, really interesting. He was asked about rumours linking him to Arsenal yesterday after Boca Juniors game, and he didn't deny them. He said that, listen, I'm going to sit down with my manager, I'm going to sit down with my family, and he actually said, you know, I've said before that I didn't really want to move, but he's kind of suggesting I've changed my mind, and he said I wouldn't mind the Arsenal thing happening. So could Christian Pavon be coming? Maybe not in this window, maybe that might be something for the summer, but definitely he's a fantastic prospect over there in Argentina. And could Arsenal be trying to grab him up as well? Certainly seem to be going in for a lot of strikers at the moment. But let's see what happens with that one. But at the moment, for me, even though we've lost Alexis Sanchez, looking quite positive if we can get the Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang thing done. Listen, thanks for watching the show today. Don't forget, if you want to get one of those golden tickets to come along to our event that we're keeping, the 5th anniversary event, the link is in the description. Keep sending those in. And also, if you haven't had a chance to watch it yet, check out my brand new show, daily show on UFF, The Ultimate Football Fan. The link is in the description as well to go over there and also to subscribe to there. You've also that Lacazette shirt. I think it's too late for that now. I'm going to get in contact with the guys from UFF today and find out who won that so we can announce that on tomorrow's show. And finally, don't forget to check out the video of AFTV FC playing in the final against London City at the Next Level League. We've been playing in that league for the last 3-4 months, and I've got to say, we won it. Fantastic. We beat Hashtag Academy, London City in the final. It's a great final. You've got to watch it. So much drama in that final. Make sure you check out that video. It's absolutely brilliant. Big up my team for winning that. What a fantastic performance it was. They showed a lot of character in that final as well. I'm not going to give too much away, but make sure you check out that final. It is brilliant. Thanks for watching the show today, and we will be back tomorrow.
Subscribe to ArsenalFanTV.